Alright, let's try this again. Going live, waiting. Okay, we're live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Your host with the most, Griever, as always. I'm just trying to kick back, ladies and gentlemen. Play a little bit of Diablo 3 while I've had a very, very long day. I didn't get home for, the last little while. It's been a very long day. So, as much as I'd like to work on a different video or something and the like, I managed to cook myself some supper, and now I'm just here to play a little bit of Diablo, which, of course, that didn't work out well up until I decided to... My D-Link here, one of my D-Link, it seemed to crap out on me or something. The internet connection was so shitty, it couldn't even handle remote play on the PS4. So, hopefully... this doesn't go bad. If it fails more than once, we're just going to call it a day. But I thought I could just sit back, chillax, play a little bit of Diablo with you guys. But I've got a direct connection right now. It's haphazard. There's wires everywhere. But I got a direct connection now to the modem, to the computer. So, I mean, of course, the speed is boosted like Super Saiyan Kamehameha times 10 levels. So, hopefully it's a lot clearer and it works out, at least for right now, right? Caden's in here and says, Sup, Caden, how you doing, man? And did anybody happen to check out that stream podcast with Nia D. Hemmings? Nia invited me on. It was a really great time. We had a lot of fun. Chatting about Naruto. It was Naruto topics. So, of course, we all have our opinions about that, but we did praise some things. We praised quite a few things, so it wasn't all hate. It was not all hate. I keep getting texts. Jesus. Ash Wednesday, is it? Wow. Well, is what it is. Alright, so anyways, the point of this is just for me to be able to chillax, play a little Diablo. I should be working on my Pokemon team, but I'm just exhausted. I just want to play some mind-numbing gaming right now if I can. If I can get away with just playing some mind-numbing gaming, I'll be extremely happy. And of course, as always, guys, let me know if the audio is a little low or something. Okay, so what happened here? This power, I forget what we were doing.
I want to hear more about the Templar Order. Why do they make you forget your past?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
I see. How do they take your memory away? Sorcery?
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day I was mad from pain and hunger. And that is when the whipping began.
Jesus.
I was told I relived all of my transgressions. Everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy. And the sin, leaving me pure.
So they tortured you. You Templar have strange ideas of what holiness means.
Yeah,
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
I mean, when you look at it that way, you know. Oh man, guys, man, oh man, I just need to relax. Man. I need to just let it happen, you know. I just gotta relax. Oh, I guess we could point the camera a little. This is gonna screw up all the other videos, but at least if, hey, you piece of shit. There we go. At least that way I don't need to pay as much attention. I can just lean back, right? Yeah.
Why are you here, Templar?
I swore an oath.
Surely our friend would have helped you without such an oath.
Not to our friend. To my order. I mean to recover the lost tomes.
Do you always do what they tell you to?
Of course. You have no honor would not understand.
Honor spelled wrong.
How did you learn to fight?
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
Well, might as well go to Highland Crossing. Let's kill some bitches. So, if I remember correctly, wait, did we even check the? If I remember correctly, didn't we get a legendary something or other? We got something. Maybe I'm full of crap. Looks like I'm full of crap. But anyways. Wow. There we go. Going back into the cave? I don't think so. We cleared the cave of death. That's what we cleared. Oh wait, this was the cave of death, wasn't it? Yeah. Now we can go back and fight her again. Would she still spawn? I don't think so. Nah, she doesn't respawn. You gotta replay that. Yeah. My bad. She doesn't respawn. Alright. I'm forgetting. I'm slowly remembering how to play this game. As we go dual wielding with an axe of great power and Thor's goddamn hammer itself. This is good day. Ooh, look at all that good shit. Look at all that good shit. What do we got here? Here's movement speed. Boogity boogity boo, let's go racing. Boogity boogity boo.
More fury.
More fury. You know what else needs more fury? More power. As I grow ever larger.
Oh, worth killing. I need fury.
Kill them all. Oh man, we got into a lot of shit here, didn't we?
Not enough fury.
Well, there's always enough time for fury. Let's go. Let's go. Let's enjoy some fury. Yes. We will thrive. We will rule over all these lands as a barbarian lord, and we will call it these lands. Epic name. Artist is in here, says, yo. Hey, Artist. How you doing, man? If I find time to practice, I'm hoping to find time tomorrow to practice. Sorry about today. I'm just wiped. I did make a team. I have a team ready. So maybe sometime tomorrow you and I can link up. We can do a couple of practice rounds. I'm just sort of done now. Done over that.
I need fury.
Unless this thing decides to, like, the internet decides to fuck up on me, then, you know, and I can't stream and game at the same time, then maybe we can. But I'm hoping that with all the work I put in with the direct connection, it should be good.
A depraved ritual.
Same to you, buddy.
Too late, fool. I control these spirits now.
Do you really?
Not enough fury.
Magda is a fool.
I will raise an army of souls from these primitives and chain them to my invincible will. Yes, with these heathens at my command, the kingdoms of the world shall bow to the might of the Lord of Goats! I may have to work on the title a bit more.
I like that there's some humor there. You recognize it. He's like, the Lord of Goats! He thought it sounded cool in his head. There we go. Boom, baby. You love to see it. First the goat men and the bitch. Isn't that right? That's how it works, right? Goat men, then bitches. I was promised the bitches. Oh shit. You actually do damage. God damn. Good for you. Good for you. A lock? What? A manor that's... Is that a glitch? The manor's locked up for once? What the hell is this?
I need fury.
I don't think I've ever encountered that. That's fucking weird. That's just weird. There's a manor and I can't get in. I've never encountered that place where it spawns and you couldn't get into it. That's weird to me. Oh, I got new pants! Look at this. Every guy in his life at some time wanted to say, I got new pants, and be excited about it. And this is that moment.
Not enough fury.
Very. But the level up, sure. But the pants. The pants, man. Alright. So, yeah, okay. So first things first. My weapon throwability, right? Let's see. Strike multiple enemies with one throw. Sounds cool. Hurl a hammer that can stun an enemy. Sort of like that. Sort of like that. We'll try that out for a bit. For a hot minute. What's this shit? Ren. No, we don't care. We want whirlwind. Pull distance towards you while you're whirlwinding. I like that. And this one is for Furious Charge. Each time enemy reduces the recharge. Overpower. Cost 1 charge, generate 15 fury. You know what? We'll try Furious Charge for a minute. We'll try Battering Ram. We'll just try it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, okay? And then inventory. We gotta check the new pants. Oh, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Now, granted, we don't have our jeweler yet. I forget when we get our jeweler. I think... Oh, I remember. See, we don't unlock the jeweler until Act 2. I was like, where the fuck's my jeweler to put my shit in? But yeah, that's the thing. Caden said, what is your favorite spelt wrong legendary item in the game? Ooh. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I like... I mean, Andrelia's visage was one of the original, you know? Was one of the original when Diablo 3 first came out. Like, that was one of the original legendary items that everybody sought. It was top tier, that kind of shit. I really like the Skeleton King's mace. I think it's called the Bone something. The Bone Crusher's mace or whatever. I've always really liked that. I've always really liked that. Probably one of those two, if I had to choose. If I had to choose, probably one of those two, just right offhand. But I haven't played Diablo 3 in a while. If I went back and checked my old account, and looked through all the legendary items, I'd probably have a couple more for you that I'd be like, oh, this was the shit. This was the shit, you know? Kane said, item or set equipment? I prefer set equipment myself. I love set equipment. Yeah, I love me some set equipment. Certain sets I don't care for, but then they introduced the Gypsy lady who's already in town in Gypsy. And the thing is that when they introduced her, it was all good. Because then you were able to change the appearance, or even if you thought the set was ugly as sin, or the color was bad for your character, you could just change it, right? So there was always that too, so that was always pretty cool. Okay, this is clearly the right way to go.
More fury.
More fury. Boom, baby. I just said I should be free all day tomorrow except later into the night. Gonna go see Batman. Alright, well, as I said, I'll, depending on how my day goes, I'll message you on Discord, and we'll just have to wait and see. Congrats on being able to go see Batman. That's great. I want to go see that too. I still haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie, so probably not going to see that new Batman film anytime soon either. But I'd like to. Fury time. Fury time. Boom,
Not
boom,
enough
boom,
fury.
boom. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Oh, that's scary. Where is scary? Boom, boom, boom.
I
Look
need
at that.
fury.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Boom. Oh yeah, they running. They hurting. They running. Yeah, I gotta go up in a fucking crane truck tomorrow in the middle of a blizzard to fix shit, so I might not exactly be in the best state in the afternoon, but we'll have to wait and see. As I said, if I can get some practice matches in against you, that'd be great.
Impossible.
I would love that, but if not, I mean, it is what it is. There we go. Boom, boom. Look at this. Look at this go. Look at this go. James says, why do you think would be a good actor to play Daredevil? I like Ben Affleck as Daredevil myself, but that might be biased growing up with that movie or whatever. Wasn't Jennifer Garner was fucking in that movie? Anyways, a good Daredevil, a good new Daredevil. The dude from the new Star Wars movies who played Poe. He'd be a good Daredevil. I think he'd look good in glasses. And I like his acting. I think he's fun. Oh no, this place is open. The Watchtower level 1. Let's see what's here. Ooh, gold. We like gold. Fuck, these things take a heavy hit, don't they?
More fury.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh shit. That was it? God damn. And that item sucks way worse. Look at that. That item sucks titties. But not like nice titties, like bad. Bad titties. Bad titties, like man titties. A man's supposed to have pecs, not titties. Here we go. We got that movement now. Going up in the world. Oh, Christ. Now who's texting? Yeah, shit. Hold the phone. Just really quick. If you had the opportunity to play one fictional character of your choice in a movie, what would that character be? Oh, god damn, that's such a loaded question, because I don't want to replace anybody that I really thought did a good job in a movie. And there's, of course, there's some of my most favorite characters because they're that way. But honestly, I would like to play... Okay, just so we're not here all fucking night while I go down a list of 1,000 movies I've seen. How about I would like to play in a TV show or movie. I think more so a TV show. I'd like to play one of the badass gunslingers. You know what I mean? Like from an old western, from like the Magnificent Seven, from the spaghetti westerns of Clint Eastwood's era. I'd like to play the badass gunslinger. You know, there's comedy going on around me, but I'm the one with the serious tones, you know. Not that I can't lighten up and enjoy a good drink and stuff like that, but I'd like to be the dude with the black trench coat, with the badass, the most cool looking of all the cowboy hats. Just, you know, Red Dead Redemption, but starring me, you know what I mean? That kind of idea. I'd like something like that. I'd like that. Rather than choosing a character to play, because most characters have already... I can't think of a character that I love that's been portrayed badly, or I mean, have I read a book where they haven't made a movie yet? I mean, there's plenty, but, like, do I want to be a character in it? I don't know. Or, alright, if we're going to choose a character rather than a generic, just gunslinger, if you want to choose a character, I'd like to play Driz. Driz Darden from Forgotten Realms. I would like to play Driz, the dual-wielding drow elf with a heart of gold and a terrible past. I would love if they made an anime, if they made a TV adaptation, if they made like The Mandalorian, you know, but Forgotten Realms and it was Driz and stuff like that. I'd love to play Driz. I would love to play Driz. That would be my character. Oh shit! All right. Legendary time. Ooh, okay. Not as good as Academic Ring, but why? Because we lose the life per hit. But what about this? Yeah, okay, so what about this? We lose life per... Plus 28% bonus experience? Motherfucker, I don't care what we're losing. We're equipping that. Holy shit. We're getting shit for days. Caden said like the one Johnny Depp played in. Wasn't he like an Indian in one of those movies? Like the one Johnny Depp played in. Johnny Depp was a gunslinger? I don't remember that. I'm sure he was. He's been in a lot of shit. I just don't remember it. Damage reduction. Let's go. Weapon throw. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go.
Not enough fury.
Out of fury. Finally out of fury after all that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. That's what we like to call a massacre. Is it appropriately named? Of course. We just massacred everything. We are the power. Alrighty. It's the end of that corridor, so clearly these two are going to link up at some point. Which one is it? Cool. Yeah, we're just getting shit. Bam. Taken like a bitch. Okay, so this will be Watchtower level 2. We should check out the other area though, just in case. You never know. You never know. I know you guys are seeing like the holy fuck, you could be doing so much more damage with the green arrow. I'm like, yeah, they're all two-handed weapons. Just so we're clear, I'm dual wielding right now 2 legendary weapons. Not saying I won't replace it when it's time. These weapons are doing just fine. We're okay. We're okay. There's no reason to panic. Alright, good thing we didn't panic. Good thing Hermione pays attention in herbology. Bam. And that's all that was here? God damn. Nothing. There's a body out there or something around this? Nothing. Alrighty.
I won't do that.
But I won't do that. Do. And I won't do that. Ba-na-na-na-na. Alrighty, let's see. And a relaxing Wednesday night. Let's see what we can get going. Alright, Watchtower.
More fury.
Level 2. Let's see what kind of shit we get into. Okay. Oh. Skeleton time. Generally speaking, level 2 is usually, unless there's 3 levels, it should be relatively short. God only knows. Aren't we cool? Bam, bam. Alrighty, so there was nothing down here, but still, there could have been. There could have been. Look, we randomly found a legendary ring. So we're good. We're not questioning anything right now. There we go. And look what's up here. Oh, more skeletons. Boom, baby. Boom, baby.
I gain new strength.
Level 34, let's go. Okay, good, well, you're on level 34. Wait, oh, shit. Radiant chest, and...
I'm overburdened.
Oh, wait, what?
I am returning to town.
Overburdened. Yeah. Sure you are. You ain't overburdened. We are not going to be overburdened. You just wait. You watch this. We go like this, and we go salvage. First off, we repair. We repair all, because we're awesome. Then we salvage everything. There we go. Then we train this man up. We train this man up like this. We go 50,000 required. No problem. Here you go, buddy. And apparently we can't train him any higher. Required level 40. Ah, shit. Alright. Cool. And if it has to be cool, it has to be cool. Alright. Cool. Back. Now, where were we? Oh, shit. Okay, we might have some shit now. Let's check. Alright, so currently our crown is, of course, King Leoric's helmet. Alright, we can't even use that. The gloves. Alright, the gloves. Yeah. They give intelligence, which is annoying. 4% attack speed, which is nice. You really want that attack speed, but I don't think I can give this shit up. Hit per hit, 93 strength. Boosting a lot. Let's go with that. And, anything else? No, that's, These gloves are even better with the critical hit chance, so... Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. We're gonna exchange them for legendary gloves anyways once we get them, so... Who cares? Constantly changing equipment. It's not like Pokemon where you train shit up and you're like, I'm growing sort of attached to the nickname. I don't want to leave him. It's like,
Time
no,
to
not
test
this.
my skill.
Dude, you literally can't come attack me. I'm on the wrong side of the fence. Literally. I will come to you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty... Don't you worry your pretty tiger head. We're gonna get you back to Tyson and your cozy tiger head. Then we're gonna find our best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him our best friend Doug. Anybody else remember the Hangover? I remember the Hangover. That was
I need fury.
I need fury. I need kill this gold bitch and a reckoner. Give us nothing good. Nothing. Nothing, I say. Boom. Really though. Really though. Boom. Come on. Gather all up so I can just mow you down like there we go. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that nice? Did y'all have a good time? A little play date with the skeleton army of undead. Of course we did. And that's the end of the watchtower done. Wow. That was a lackluster when you think about it, but it is what it is. Southern Highlands. We return. We return to here. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we're supposed to find the staff. Fuck the staff, man. I got shit to do. I got people to talk to. Things to find. Oh wait, who's this? Oh shit. Listen here, goat spearman. Listen here, poor excuse for an end. Any more of your shit.
I can.
There we go. Boom. Oh, there's a little bit of sword. Okay. Oh damn. That's a shield, alright. That's a shield. The attack stat goes down like crazy, but everything else goes up. I like my dual wielding. What do I do? What can I say? How could I be this way?
No way.
Go, boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we're getting pretty close here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yes, once we get to that 30, see that 30% health thing, that helps. Of course, Cave of the Moon Plan, the classic. Cave of the Moon Plan. Alright, so we gotta do the Cave of the Moon Clan. Gotta get our shit.
Long I have labored to master the dark arts. Now I finally reap the rewards. For Magda has acknowledged me. She promised me a special task that will bring endless glory to the Great One. I can hardly rest until she reveals it on the morrow.
You are going to be herding goatmen, you poor little bitch. That is what she had in store for you the entire time. Isn't that swell? King says, I have arrived. Hi, King. Skin says, I have arrived. Hi, King. Hi, King. Like the High King of Skyrim. Hi, Skin. How you doing? Looking good. Nice dress. Alright. So, we're going to continue on to the Cave of the Moon Clan. I don't expect to find any great treasures in here. Not my favorite cave. Don't really like that. The Highlands aren't bad. I don't really care for their little cave dungeons. They're not my favorite. They are certainly not my favorite. Actually, Act 2 is one of my least favorite. I really like Act 3. I like Act 4, though it grew weary after a while. Act 1 in general, I think. Yeah, Act 1 or 3 is definitely my favorite. Early Act 1 has got to be like the highlight. Early Act 1 is such a classic dungeon crawler experience. Well, why didn't you have anything for me, you dead body? Just turn over like that. Oh, boom. Go. Look at all that damage. Look at all that glory. All that glory just happening right before your eyes.
A foe worth killing. I can't.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of there. Boom. how those crits are working. They're working really well on the thing. Shit. That's not good. Wait a minute, did I kill the gold thing? Did I? Where did he go? This is why I don't like the Cave of the Moon clan. Bunch of fucking goat, half men, half goat men fucking attacking me. And they don't even when you fight one of their strong people, they suck. Don't even drop anything good.
Won't do that.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Well, that's very interesting. Boom, baby. We got shit. Caden says, has anybody seen all 3 Hangover movies? I did. I only saw Hangover 2 once. Or is it Hangover 3 I only saw once? I forget. First Hangover movie, greatness. The other one's crap. And I mean crap. They just were not that good. They were not that funny. But the first Hangover movie was goddamn teenage to young adult fucking dreamland. That's what exactly we want. You want a group of friends. I mean, and this is unrealistic in a sense, but it's very realistic for the standard white male, I believe. I don't know if just white male, but I'm just basing off my own experience, is that if you're not the most popular guy in high school, you know, you're not a jock, you're not this, you're not that, you usually have a core group of friends. Probably about 2 to 3, right? You got like a best friend, maybe 2, or you got like your best friend and 2 of his homies that you vibe with pretty good. You know, there's usually a crew about 3 to 4, right? And the Hangover showcase that. Like, basically, these are guys that basically they've been together since probably late high school, you know, sort of idea. You get the group of 3, and then, of course, the brother, you know, the brother-in-law shows up. And that happens in real life. Like, sometimes the brother-in-law's cool, and you end up vibing with your in-laws or some shit, right? So there was that group, and it was just so realistic that everybody wanted to go out, get drunk, do the Vegas thing, drive the awesome car, have the great hangover story, you know, everyone talks about a great fucking, a drunk story, a hangover story. So it was literally a movie, like, built on that, like, it was built well, like, the whole premise was based in so much truth, and it was quite unique, I would argue, at the time. So, yeah.
All of my labours were for a bunch of rotten, stinking goatmen. Magda claims that they will become our most valuable allies, and that the task is one that she can entrust to no one but me. But I know my place. I am most bruisingly humbled.
Damn, baby. Look at all this shit. Oh, shit, what's going on here? What the hell is going on here? Kill a bit. Thank you. Jesus. That's hard to kill a couple of bitches. Boom, baby. Where's my chesticle? I need my chesticle before I leave. That is not the right chesticle. Where's the right chesticle? You clear a dungeon, you get the chesticle. There it is. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, now that's not bad. I don't mind that. Pretty good haul, pretty good haul. Kane said it's a better version of American Pie. Like, see, American Pie is still a high school story, right? American Pie was still the high schooler figuring out, like, the virgins and shit. This was the first, like, guys, it was basically post the high school movie. It was post Scary Movie. It was post American Pie. It was post shit. What were some of the others? Like the teen coming of age movie, The Girl Next Door, all that shit. The guys in high school, senior year of high school, first year of college shit. No. We're not doing 18 to 21 year olds. We're doing guys in their they're about to hit 30. They're getting married. They have full-time jobs. They've already been through college. We're talking. Hangover was the first real, in my mainstream, post-college movie, post-college drama about a group of dudes being teenagers, being drunk idiots, you know. So yeah, I mean it's comparable to American Pie, and I like American Pie for what it was, but I just find they're different movies, like in more ways than like, you know. I don't know. Who the fuck knows if I know what I'm talking about anymore these days?
No way.
Boom, boom, boom. Keep it. Cannot wait to get that next legendary weapon. It's gonna be sweet. Kane said, so a better version of Grown Ups. Oh, I mean, it was before Grown Ups, if I recall correctly. And yeah, Grown Ups. Yeah, you're not wrong, but Grown Ups is a poor version, or Hot Tub Time Machine. Poor versions of The Hangover. That's what they were. Those are midlife crisis movies, those are. I didn't like Grown Ups. I didn't really like Hot Tub Time Machine. Any of those movies, I didn't really. 40-Year-Old Virgin, couldn't stand it. Not the biggest Steve Carell fan, so I know he's talented. Don't get me wrong, but bothers me like as well. Sort of like Will Ferrell. Like I enjoy Will Ferrell when he's on point, when he's good. But like I never have decided to be Elf or Aaron ever again. You know. Or that weird one, you know, all those weird ones he does with Mark Wahlberg. And I like Marky Mark. I do like me some Marky Mark. Pretty cool. Boom, baby. Bring it. You think I'm intimidated by this amount of enemies? You ain't seen nothing. Bring a few more. With all your friends. Huh? Bring them on. I am here to decimate, to dominate, to show you who is the true boss.
I can't.
Bam, 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 bam. That's all you get from me. Alright. Kane said, isn't me or Adam Sandler was just stuck in the same role in different movies, or maybe something out of nothing? Adam Sandler has been playing the same role for... I've never seen him in a different role. I've never seen Adam Sandler play anybody but Adam Sandler for my entire life. Is he good at playing Adam Sandler? He's very good at playing Adam Sandler. But I've never seen Adam Sandler actually act beyond that. So I can agree with that one for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Kill them all. We're just doing this casualty experience. We're going to leave this. This is going to be sad though. I mean, it does scale with us, so it's fine. Like, it does semi-scale. To a degree. To a degree, the level scale with us, so it's not like we're over-leveling. But, like, we're already level 35, and we're only halfway through Act 1. We're going to be into Paragon levels before we know it. It's going to be great. And then again, I'm also gaining all that crazy bonus experience. 28% bonus experience. You need to use to make the Hellfire Ring to be able to do that. And that shit was broke. You need the Hellfire Ring for some fucking shit like that. Aiden said, fun fact, did you know that Chris Farley is supposed to be the original voice actor for Shrek and before he passed away? Really? I did not know that. I did not know that. That's actually kind of sad to hear. Though Mike Myers did a fan-fucking-tastic job, so, I mean, who knows if Chris Farley would have been better in the role, I mean. You know, Mike Myers is far from a, you know, masterpiece actor, but still very good in the role I've seen him, you know, so it's got some flaws like the rest of him, but yeah. That is actually very interesting. I did, like, in the back of my mind, I probably heard that fact, like, years ago. You know what I mean? Because it does, now that you mention it, and now that I think about it, I was like, yeah, wasn't there something like that? But I know that Toy Story 2 was basically all deleted, and some woman had it on her computer for her kid. That's the only reason it survived. Oh shit, here we go. Start the facade, man. All these crazy goat men, they just don't know me. They don't know what I'm about. And I was adopted, and you never knew I was born. But I'm here now. I love you, goat man. And guess what? I love you, I love you, I love you! It doesn't have the same vibe when Will Ferrell's not doing that thing, does it? It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit. You can be a bad singer, and you can sing what a bad singer sings, but if you just maybe you just don't got that bad singing vibe. You don't have that talent. There's contents in here and says, yo, what's up? What's up, man? I've had a very long week already. A very long fucking day. And I'm just here to vibe and, like, in a very energy lost state, just vibe, play some games. I feel like this is what it's like to be high. I tried to get high multiple times in my life, and all I could think to myself is, why am I out here in the cold poking when I could be inside drinking? You know? And everybody was telling me, like, no, like don't try to drink and stuff. You need to fully feel the vibe, man. And I was like, I don't want to do this shit, you know? What is this like it's that overtired feeling, you know? But, you know, that's why I'm doing this. I finally, and I got the internet working for it, so I'm just like, this is my breakdown. This is my breakdown time. I'll be playing for another hour-ish, and then I'll just go to bed, you know, because I got an early day tomorrow and shit, and I'm just gonna just relax, just try to vibe a little bit. The week's been tough, you know, and then we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll have a better day, right? This day wasn't necessarily bad. It's just been long. Week's been long, stressful, you know, just a lot of shit going on. It seems like a lot of shit is going on. That's all. And Miss says, damn, that sucks. I know. But when you get to my ripe old age of 31, you come to realize that there are going to be some, like, ruts in your life. There's going to be some, like, and it's not necessarily, it's like, there becomes a point where you're not really necessarily even being able to enjoy your downtime, or you're not actually downtiming on your downtime. You feel like, because of your stress level, you feel like you need to be doing something, so you can't even enjoy, even when you're like relaxing watching TV, you can't really feel like your downtime, so you haven't actually shut down the system, when relaxed the shoulders, just enjoyed for a few hours, paid attention to what you were doing, and enjoyed playing a video game, enjoyed watching a movie, enjoyed the good meal in front of you, you know? Yeah, and that lasts, for me personally, that can last anywhere from 3 days to about 6 days, you know? It can last for a half a week. Well, it can actually, I shouldn't say that. It can last for about a 2-day period, as short as 48 hours, all the way to almost a full week. And it's not that anything necessarily super bad happened, it's just the stress of life happens, right? Sometimes it just hits you in these weird waves, like hitting the beach. You ever go to the beach and you see like a huge wave come up? You're like, oh wow, you know, sort of idea. It's sort of like that, and it smacks you and knocks you off your ass. But then you're like, whoa, that wave was pretty strong. And then you're standing there on the beach for the next 2 hours, and no wave was as strong as that wave, right? So, yeah, it just happens. It's like waves hitting the beach. It's all good. But I'm actually enjoying myself right now. I'm just chillaxing. Like, I'm just trying to like decompress. It's a decompression thing. Women take hot baths, you know, bubble baths with red wine and start calling friends with scented candles. Dudes sit down, shut off their brains, and play mindless slaughter video games. It's a decompression thing that we all have to do. Some people's actual decompression is to do something. Like, their decompression is to, like, paint. Like, and I don't mean like paint a picture, like paint a room. You know, like renovate something, fix something, build something. Like, that's their thing. It sounds like a project, but for them, it's their work on their project car. You know what I mean? That, like, for some people, it's not. It doesn't look like a relaxing activity, but it is. You know, to them, for their mental health. You know. Anyways, that got long-winded. But it's a Griever stream. It wouldn't be a Griever stream if I didn't go off on a tangent that lasted 12 minutes, about 6 minutes past the point of expiry, right? You know, you take a 4-minute point, you double the amount of time, and you add an extra 6 minutes on top just to make sure you bored your audience. That's the way you do a Griever tangent. Caden said, they said that the two versions of Shrek are completely different characters. Chris Farley's Shrek was supposed to have more emotion, while the one that we got was supposed to be the way it was. I actually really like... Shrek is a great movie. And I mean great. Not good, great. Fantastic damn movie. So, I'm not convinced that I might not have liked it as much. I don't know. It's hard to say. How would you like, because you would experience it, then it would be the comparison, you know. So if you never knew the Mike Myers version, how would you be able to compare? But I wonder if it would be as well received to this day. You know. Interesting. Caden said, you just need to sit back, relax, and keep a cool head. That's right. You just And, you know, this doesn't hurt either. And it's sweet, 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 sweet victory. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I gotta go grab another one of those because I gotta go pee. It's like a dog. Gotta go pee. Go pee. Go pee. You know? Miss said, I beat Elden Ring today. Tremendous game. I'm glad. I thought like people put 86 hours in and weren't done. How the fuck did you beat it in a week? I know you were playing like 4 and 5 hour streams, but even if you add them all up by 10, you've only played 50, 60 hours. There were people apparently played almost 100 and hadn't beaten it. Like, what? Were you speed running the game? Were you not exploring? Like, what happened? Miss said, got one boss left to take down. She's unbelievably hard. Wait, you beat it, but you've got one boss left? Is that like a post-game secret boss, something like that? Caden said, if you want to hear a scene from Chris Farley's Shrek, it's on YouTube. It's a scene where Shrek and Donkey, are talking under the moon. I may check that out. I'm always interested in those weird movie facts. You know, like everybody knows that Viggo Mortensen broke a toe kicking the Uruk-hai helmet and shit like that. But like, there's some really interesting movie moments that sometimes people just don't know. You know what I mean? So, Miss said, I didn't do every mini boss, and I have one major boss I haven't beaten. Ah, okay. So you still got some grinding. You still got some shit to do. All right, that's cool. Anyways, we'll be right back. And then I'll catch up with the chat again, which is actually vibing now that Caden and Misk are sort of talking and stuff. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you coming in to my just chill stream, just to chat, you know, see what's going on. Nothing much. It's nothing exciting, you know. If anything, keep it on silent or put it as background noise while you go about your day. But yeah. So, anyways, I'll be right back. And then we'll keep vibing. We'll keep chatting. All right. Hello guys, I'm back in my loungy clothes, but I gotta bring a sweater because Jesus Christ, it's such a. I haven't installed the heater yet. I told you guys I'd be tearing this out in like 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I've had the tools here to do it, but I've just been so lazy to tear it out because I'm like, once I start, how am I gonna film? You know, like I'm gonna have a shitty background again. Just like with the behind the bar reviews, it's going to ruin the acoustics all over again. Not that these acoustics are great, but it's going to ruin them all over the place. And then fucking place is going to look like a bomb hit it. And then I'm going to have to commit and paint and mud and all this shit. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't want to do any of that, you know? Damn it, I hate. It's really fucking irritating. Like, rolled up, I should have tightened the buttons or something, because you gotta pull the sleeve down. I don't mind if they're rolled up, but if they're rolled up and they're, like, uncomfortable, then it's really fucking irritating, you know? And I mean, this is a really soft, like, not a dress, it's a button-up shirt, it's not really a dress shirt, because it's not, nice one, but still. Ugh. Anyways, yeah. So that's a thing. Anyways, well, all right. We're still vibing. We're still leaning back. We're still leaning back because we're good. We're good. We're good. That's why the camera's pointing down because we're still vibing. Let's see. Miss said got one boss left to take down. She said unbelievably hard. Want to hear? Oh yeah. Let's see. Miss said I didn't do every mini boss and I have one major boss that I haven't beaten. That's right. A also says optional boss so you can keep playing after the credits roll. One of those. Okay, so well, you said it was a fun game, and I saw some of the gameplay and it looked fun, but it did look very Souls to me, and that doesn't excite me as far as that. Not that I could afford it anyways, but it definitely doesn't excite me very much. In the sense that like it looked like a very pretty game, looked like a lot of time and effort went into it, but the Soul style of gameplay ain't really for me yet, so maybe one day. Kane said that's one way to beat it, yeah. Kane says the original Wizard of Oz movie, wasn't there a hanging body in the background of one of the scenes? Yep. Oh, there's a lot of things about the older movies. The older movies are actually kind of a lot funner than newer movies, surprisingly. They're like weird. Alright, so let's jump back. Let's kill some more excuses for Minotaur's children. Come on, Minotaur's children. Fight back. Oh, would you just stop it? Boom, 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 baby. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, double. Double the damage! Double that damage. That shit for real. Crown? Just a regular old crown. Is that what you think? Just a regular old crown? Crown. Played as hell. Oh, the crown is amazing! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at the crown. I don't remember that. But then again, this has been a long time. This game came out like over 10 years ago. So we definitely re-equipped the Orc's crown, because that's the thing, but... increase the effect of any gem socketed in the second by 77. Yeah, I wish I 25%. Wait a minute. This baby gives us strength, misses the vitality, but it's the same look. Yeah, baby. Oh, and it's the white version. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we don't have a gem guy right now. We'll keep Leoric's crown. Trust me, we'll keep Leoric's crown. But look at that. Look at that beast. Wielding Grimish and Odin's son. Dual-wielding barbarian master of death. Look at that man. You know, I'm not the hugest fan of helmets. I'm always the guy hide helmet mods. You know, especially in things like Knights of the Old Republic, all the headgear looks so goddamn stupid. You know, I'm the guy who adds the mods for the hoods and the hide helmet shit. But sometimes, if you're playing a cool warrior and shit, sometimes the helmets, hell fucking yeah. Yep. I'm a barbarian now. I'm wearing literally the skull of my enemy. I have killed so many goatmen. I am the goatman killer. I am Khazarar's Bane. Dark Moon Clan warrior. I am Moonsbane. The Dark Moonbane. Yes. Kazara. Or whatever they call themselves. The Kazara. Bane of Kazara. Boom, 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 boom. Keep hitting. You can do it. Yes, you feel great. You can win. You can do this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Northern Highlands, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Still recharging.
Come on, give me some love. Give me some love. Give me some love. Yep, there we go. This is what it'd be like. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Alright, let's see, we don't want that. No, what's this? Wrath of the Berserker, become Fury Incarnate for 20 seconds? Let's see what that's about. We'll give it an honest try. We'll see what it's about. Ignore pain, nah, I don't want that shit. We'll try.
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They
We are
attack
the
caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
Shit. Bounty out on them just because they're different? Shit, son. That's not cool. Alright, let's try it. Boom! Okay, yeah, I like this. Alright, so it tells me everything I need to know. So I like that. I like that one. Yeah, I do. I like that one. So damages all nearby enemies. Yeah, okay. I do like that one. The Furious Charge, which is the triangle, that's like okay. I think I'm gonna go for Avalanche later. Yeah, 'cause Revenge is like, yeah, okay. Sure. And this one, Sprint. Ignore pain. Kind of like, maybe Ground Stomp would be better. I feel like Sprint, I don't use it, I don't remember. Create tornadoes in your wake and damage enemies. But it costs 20 Fury. These are generating Fury. So Ground Stomp, damage enemies affected by Ground Stomp, increase the area affected and pulls enemies towards you. I like that. That's cool. Yes, we're going to go with that one for now, I think. That's what we're going to do. Because I like that idea. Man, we look so cool. Don't we look cool?
Need more time.
Okay then. Oh shit. Oh, this is to the Arch Manor, so we don't... Alright, we're not going here yet. Gotta finish our Northern Highlands. Gotta finish the Northern Highlands, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Impossible.
Man, baby.
This will be a good battle. Not ready yet.
There we go.
You cannot stand before me.
Damn right. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Beating out? Your town portal is no longer interrupted. Okay, okay. Reduce all resource costs, sure, but 103 strength, that's winning. That's winning. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We switch out. Legendary items are of course fantastic and they will eventually be recovered, but only and not before. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're the best.
I won't do that.
Okay, now we gotta fight Grimlock, the Empty, and Red something and 5. Oh shit. We killed him, but we didn't get anything for it. Oh! And just as I thought we were done with the shoulders, here we go! New shoulders! Legendary shoulders! Ah, shit. Death Watch Mantle. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Why are they so worse in the defense? Oh, just because of the vitality. It's vitality. Chance to deal 9% damage on hit. 12% to Rand Barbarian only. 32% chance to explode into Fan of Knives for 750 to 950% weapon damage. Hell fucking yes. I mean, not only do they look badass and they go with our character, but yeah. We have a chance all the time to be hitting for almost 1,000% of our weapon damage. Fuck yeah. That shit gonna be fire. Yep, that shit's working already. Alrighty. That's what I'm talking about. Easy peasy. Vogue optical. Wow. The second pair is free. Mummies alive. Anybody remember Monster Rancher? I know I'm old, guys, but I just remember Monsters Room. I was transported to a faraway land, into a world where monsters rule. I play the game like an ace, and now I'm in this place to save the monsters from the evil mode. I mean, the evil villain was named Moo. Literally, Moo. It wasn't pronounced like Moo. No, Moo. M-O-O. Moo. Like what a cow. You know, and the thing looked dangerous as fuck in both his forms. And, I mean, he was a badass. That show was fucking... That shit was awesome. That shit was raw.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch me!
There we go. I need both. I think I need... Alright, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. We gotta go. Oh, we still got it. We'll get it. Get him on top. Get him on top. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Boom, 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 baby. Boom, 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 boom. This kind of poison. Damn.
Not ready yet.
Oh, baby, boom, baby, boom, baby. Look at all this damage I'm dealing. And no. You like to see it. You like to see the power. You like to see the respect. Alright, so let's go. Alright, let's see. Is there literally a weapon? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whirlwind has a new one. Critical hits caused when using Whirlwind restore life. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you like that. You like that. Yeah. I do like that. Ancient Spear, throw a spear that pierces enemies. Yeah, Whirlwind. Whirlwind's a shit. Let's see, what else? What else we got? This is the threatening shout thing. Yeah, but we want Battle Rage. Unleash your enraged increase your damage, critical hit chance lasts 120 seconds. War Cry. Rallying cry that increases armor for you and allies for 120 seconds. So this one, Strike Fear. Your enemies to make their attacks do less damage. I feel like Battle Rage is the better one. Increase movement speed, yeah, sure. And Call of the Ancients does... Oh, I can't change it right yet. Okay, so is this... Wait. Yeah, see, it's a two-handed sword. That's the thing. I like my double damage, man. I like it. I mean, we can try it. Let's see. What changes? The healing rate changes by quite a bit. 2,000. Where are we at? Let's change it back. Well, okay then. Carve Prison is, I think it's a little unconventional. Well, I mean, it doesn't look bad. You know, I hate to give up Odin's son and shit for a regular, like, we got lucky in the sense that we got 2 legendary weapons so we could dual wield them. But at this point, where our level is so high, when we found them, we were like level 11 and shit. We really gotta... It sucks to say, but I think we gotta change up the game because we just went from 900 attack power to 2,500. I can't wait to see what the damage... And this thing gives us attack speed. Because the two-handed, of course, like... Single and dual wielding is, of course, faster in general. They have a faster attack speed. Just check the stats of the weapon. But with a plus 4% attack speed, that's gonna basically negate. Basically, I say, not completely, but almost negate the speed problem. So let's see. Go find the bitches. Yeah, see, the speed is the problem. The speed's got us down, but... Yeah, the new weapon has good attack, but once again, that's actually noticeable speed.
Time.
But against powerful enemies, I mean, I really, unfortunately, I'd like to complain about the movement speed drop. I kinda can't. Because, or the attack speed drop, because it's doing so much fucking damage.
I will enjoy this. Not ready yet.
Hey, look at this. This is stupid. Like, what the fuck just happened? I just killed everybody. There we go. Okay, we solved that little problem, I guess. Didn't even know that was a quest or a problem, but... Alright, here we go. Back down to the floor. Boom, 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 boom. As I said, I don't like... Having the attack speed drop is so noticeable with a two-handed weapon, even with the 4% attack speed change, but the damage output can't be fucking denied. Like, if we get a legendary... Like, I'm not sold on necessarily... Listen, if I find a great legendary shield and a great single weapon, that's what I'm going to use. Dual weapons, legendary, they were fun for a novelty, and I love having my legendary weapons, but, like, you know, sometimes you gotta face facts, right? You know, you found those legendary weapons and they scaled to you at the level you find them, right? That's the good thing about Diablo, is that you try to find things at level 70 post-game. That's the legendary. Ooh. Where is he? Did he leave? I don't know where that fucking thing is. There he is. There we go. Kill the damn goblins. Shit. Where'd he go? No, don't leave. Don't you dare leave. Boom. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, damn treasure goblin. You thought you could escape me with my slow-ass two-handed fucking sword? You crazy? You what the kids call cray-cray. That's what you are. That's what you are, treasure goblin. Motherfucker. I remember back when there used to be different types of treasure goblins and shit. They don't do that no more. It's weird. Alright, we're almost to the new area. Oh, first we gotta fight this guy. Shit. What do we got here? Alright, we're moving the shit of idiots. Okay. Oh, shit, we're taking the shit. Boom, baby. Come right on in. Kill you till you're moving this stuff. Ooh, a new belt that's completely better in every single way. Yep. Don't even look. Don't even need to look. I know it's better. So, boom. Boom, bada, boom, boom, boom. And we just go back to make sure that we didn't miss anything over here. In the orcs. Hunting grounds. And I'm pretty sure everybody followed us, but yeah, I think we're good. Alright. So we're finally continuing onwards. Past the Orcs Manor courtyard into the Orcs Manor. To some of the final stages of Act 1. Here we go. Orcs Manor. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, boom. Keep killing things. He looks like that fucking, Digimon. The Samadramon? Samadramon? Looks like the samurai when he goes all berserker mode. I think.
There is a new piece to the game.
Ooh.
A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria. who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the Master at once.
Master Belial. Boom, baby. Exploding knives indeed.
He's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease! He is here!
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
Oh, you're trying to prepare my demise? Look what I just did.
They did horrible things to us.
Oh no.
They are dead now. But there was another prisoner. A man in rags.
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
Magda dies today.
Heavy-handed statement there, man. Okay, we don't need sprints. Ooh, what's this? Furious charge. We go generate additional fear for each enemy hit while charging. Sure. Ooh, this one. Battle Rage gets critical hits, heal you and your pets. Okay. And that. And wait, there was something to check about this guy. What was it? The earthquake, violent tremor, shake the earth. Sort of like that. I like the Wrath of the Berserker, I really do. Enemies hit are chilled. Okay, so right now we're still gonna stay with the Berserker one, but honestly, I think instead of Battle Rage, like or Ground Stomp even, I think we go for one of the other major ones. Like, why don't I get Call of the Ancients and get Duty to the Clan? Like, why don't I just do that? You know, I know it costs more and shit, and the cooldown sucks, but all I realistically need is Whirlwind and me on the down low, right? Hold on a sec, guys. Which one was that? 256. Just making sure I wasn't making a sexual innuendo that made no sense, you know? Like, when I text, if you guys ever get my phone number, which the only person off of YouTube that's ever gotten my phone number is actually recently, Naya D. Hemmings got my phone number, so me and him can text. But if you guys are ever lucky or fortunate enough to actually get my cell phone number to text me, yeah, be prepared for the sarcasm, sexual innuendos with no context and no tone whatsoever. And proper grammar, of course. Alright. Here we go. I think this leads to the burning house. Not the burning house. This leads to the Hell's Chamber, right? Yeah, Hells of Agony. Halls of Agony, sorry. Here we go. These are the last, there are 3 levels to this, and this is the end of part 1, pretty much. So we might be able to do that. Depends on how fast this goes. Might get this. Oh shit. That thing has teeth. I love that. I've always liked the Hall of Agony. Like, literally like Hell's Torture Chambers. Just like, The design, cool, everything about it is cool. It doesn't get old for me. Alright. Road Glamour. Road Glamour. Now, see, here's something. It's sort of like certain lore in a video game, like Dungeon Siege and shit like that. You never sit down and just appreciate the lore, read into the cleverness of certain things. You know? Road Glamour. What a great... that's what it is. Boots are road glamour. That is actually hilarious. In fact, you know what? Fuck it, I'm wearing road glamour. How bad could it be compared? I'll lose a little bit of strength. Who cares? I'm wearing Trail Journey. Once again, another great name, but Road Glamour. Road Glamour. That's awesome. And our movement speed increased. So, I mean, it all helps. Alrighty. So far, so good. So far, so good.
I'm convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Oh. But Lazarus knows. Ooh. So did Jafar about the Sultan. Gotta hurry.
To me that I may rend the flesh.
Not ready yet.
Here we go. Boom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well done, guys. Hold your weight and go. So we're gonna go down. Where do we go? Maybe we go this way first. And that was the right choice, because now we get...
So my counsel begs me to reconsider. I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
There we go, boom. Oh yeah, we can control what we created. I see how it's done. Well, let me give you a hand here. Let me give you a sorting hand. I have a feeling this is the correct way, so I'm going to go back and go this way first. Just because we want all that beautiful experience. We're going to hit level 40, man. Level 40. Oh, it might be the right way. Oh, here we go. Kill. Well, the safe house is 3, 2, 4. Boom, baby. Road hold. I mean, it's better than my current position. I think I have to go with this, but still, that's pretty...
No way.
You can
Alright, so I think we have to switch it out to road
not
hold.
stand before me.
But yeah. Still pretty awesome. Alright, oh cool, so this is going to connect anyway, so we're gonna... Boom, 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 boom. Let's make sure we keep on killing in the burning hell. Cool. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. That's all I see. That's all I know. Boom. Oh, this is a pretty singular dungeon for this thing. Oh shit.
I'm carrying too much.
Oh. You think so?
I need to go back.
Nah, man. We ain't carrying enough. Let's see if we get another Leah's Journal edition. Nope. This is so sad. I remember when you used to have to buy health potions too. This is also very sad.
I have done things that haunt me, Templar. Things I regret. You regret nothing because your memories were taken from you.
I understand. You wish that you could be cleansed of your sins as I have.
Never. Remembering my past tells me who I am. But you don't remember a damn thing. The Order tells who you are. How do you know the Order's not lying to you about your sins?
I cannot lie. That has occurred to me. But if it were true, it would ruin everything I fight for. Everything.
How did you become a thief?
Oh, here we go.
That's a long,
Backstory.
terrible story that you wouldn't want to hear.
You found something you liked and couldn't afford.
Basically.
Maybe you should be more reasonable in the future.
Oh, there was nothing reasonable about her.
Oh shit. Now that's different. Something you couldn't afford to quite. It's like, nah, fam, nah. Alright. So we're about to salvage some of our legendary gear. It pains me to do it, but it's got to be done. We want those forgotten souls right there, ladies and gentlemen. Forgotten soul. Forgotten soul. Ah, Odin's son, I loved you. I loved you so much. Alright, let's get rid of them. Look at this shit. Look at what we gained, though. Look at what we gained. What we destroyed. Cause the death of countless innocents to selfish battle again and again and again and again until we're both dead. Is that what you want? Think about it, hero. You know? Go real Willem Dafoe with it and you sell your audience on the gaming stream. I'm telling you, it works. I mean, you're still here, aren't you? Alright, everything's repaired. Can we train anything else up? We're not level 40 yet, but... Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Alright. Boom, baby. I don't even know what I'm fucking choosing. Alright, let's go. Back to where we were. Boom. The man's starting to school. Alright, cool. Okay, and anything here? Oh, one of these things. Shit. Oh shit. Boom. Oh, I shouldn't do this. Regeneration and cooldown time, okay. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there, people. I saw the arrow.
myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
Still recharging.
Well. Yeah, yeah, baby. Wow, yo! Treasure Goblin! Had to use up all my shit to do it, but killed that Treasure Goblin. Also, I need level 2. Yeah, Leoric is actually really sad. You gotta feel for the guy. Like, I don't mind killing him as a Skeleton King because it's like it's already done with. But like, I really wish I could save him in some way, like save his soul or something.
I won't do that.
There we go. Boom, baby. And what do we got here?
I need more bodies. You think my summoners can just conjure up a demon whenever it pleases them? We must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
The cultist Grand Inquisitor. Well, he doesn't seem like a happy person. Not the most happy one in the bunch, let me tell you. Alright, here we go. There's a boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom. I love this helmet.
Your flesh is weak.
God, we're strong. Just said, I can't switch it, guys. Look, change difficulty. And I'm not actually, I tried to change it out post screen. I can't do it. You can't start. You gotta beat the game first. There's normal, hard, expert. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty I can. I would love to play on Master, but you know what? That would be kind of broken if you knew the game, I suppose. I'm trying to limit it. Can you imagine if I was playing on Master right now and I was winning? Or Master 4? Holy shit. Dominating. Dominating.
Old Capo smiles on me.
There we go. Boom, baby. Boom. 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 Boom.
Not ready yet. No way.
Oh, there's a return. The return one. Alright. Alright. So I went the wrong way, but that's good. You always like to go the wrong way in a dungeon crawler. That was easy. Boom, 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 boom.
Impossible. Your flesh is weak.
Good. man. Oh, I found the exit. But remember, there's a third stage to this one. Ooh. What happens? Who the hell knows? Baby. Instead, what do you think of the theory that the One Piece is the name of the ancient kingdom that existed in the 4th century? Plausible as just about everything else I've ever heard. You know, I don't know what the One Piece is. I think there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to like what it turns out to be. But if it's called the One Piece, I still don't doubt it. I don't hold a lot of stock in that theory, but if it happens, that would be what it is. Skin says, also, who do you personally think you is? Probably somebody from the Void Century who has lived the entire time. I don't really have any other concrete explanation. Clearly a tyrant who's willing to keep the power. Probably was the one that started the world government and all that shit, you know? I'm going with that. I'm going with somebody who's been alive for the last 1,000 years. There you go. Love that chill effect, man.
All the abominable stalling? In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now! I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled from the highlands, leaving no one left to sacrifice. You'd best come up with something, or it's your hide will be flamed.
Jesus. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus, we are just destroying. It's like epic. Okay, so we can clearly go to the final part, but you know what we gotta do. I think there's a story bound, isn't it? Yeah, this is the story. Isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Huh, I always thought that was the guy in the chamber. I told you all about supposed to be the guy in the chamber that's supposed to look the butler. Maybe I'm misremembering here. Huh. Skin said, I think One Piece is going to end by 2030. 2030, I'll give that one to you. That's a fair estimate. That's a fair estimate. I'm hoping it's I'm hoping One Piece going for another 6 to 7 years as of 2022. Yeah, 2030 is good. 2030 is pretty good. I mean, I could go a little longer with that. There we go. Boom, baby. Alright, there's this weird in-between part. I forgot about that.
I can.
Oh shit. Okay, we're in the cursed hole. Alright, there's a whole nother section. Never mind, there's a whole nother section for
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness.
Oh shit.
Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
Well, we have to pause right now, and we need to definitely, and I mean definitely, get a couple more beverages, because it's only 20 to 12. It's only 20 to 12. 2012. Anybody remember that? The 2012 scare? It's only 20 to 12. And yeah, and I want to do this because I totally forgot about this part. Forgot about the queen. The queen who loved her husband so much that she laid her head up. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Never find a greater woman. Willingly. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get to that part of the story just in case I'm spoiling any of you. But yeah, we'll get to that part of the story. But yeah, just gonna grab a couple more beverages, be right back. Do a little more gaming, and then we'll call it a night. We're not gonna go for another, like, probably at most another hour at most. So we're just gonna go a little longer, and then that'll be that. But yeah, all right. BRB, home slice. Hey guys, I'm big, I'm black, and I'm back. I'm not big, I'm not black, but I am back. So, anyways, alright, let's go. Boom baby, boom baby, boom baby, boom baby. Boom bada boom boom boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of these fletchlings. Get rid of these imposters of the soul. We are the skeleton mongrels. That's skeleton. Go watch Miscellaneous Chapter 20 and you'll see what I mean about being skeletonist. It's not racist to insult a skeleton. It's skeletonist, but it's not racist. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. Bam. Oh shit, so we wasted that.
No way.
Maybe? Yeah, no way indeed. No way indeed. Alrighty, we'll go this way. We'll go. Oh, baby! Oh, baby. Yeah. That's how we roll in the shot. Okay, boom.
Freedom after surrender. Who dares?
2. If I had to guess who dared, pretty sure that was me.
I can't.
Oh, baby, look at it. Just look at it. Look at what we're doing. We're gaining life and carry and everything. Oh, there we go. Boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come to Papa.
Freedom. At long last. Freedom.
There we go. Alright. We did it. We are amazing. Alright, so let's see what we got. First, inventory. I believe we got a belt that's better. Perfect. And I think that was all that was that list. Then skill-wise. There's a new ability now. Let's check. There's no escape. Increasing the abilities of a bunch of stuff that we don't use. And this one. While below 35% life, all skills cost 50% less fury, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're not going to do that. What else we got? Oh! For our entering Wrath of Berserker damage to all nearby entities, while active, gain increased damage. Ooh, I like that. That appears to be the only change. Skin said, but the biggest mystery in One Piece is Joy Boy and Laugh Tale. Yeah, and the Will of D. The Will of D's a big one. But yeah, the Will of D's a big one. The Will of the D. Big D. Big Puff Daddy D. If you know what I mean. And I don't think you do. I don't even know what I mean. Alright, let's go to the other side. We're going to go to the other side of the prison here in a second. First, oh. That's it. I did not mean to do that. Let's go. If we're going to kill some bitches, we better kill some bitches right now. Right fucking now. shit. I fucked that up. Skin said the Will of Deep theories could go on forever. That's true. They could. I'm not disagreeing that those are some of the biggest mysteries.
Freedom!
Another big mystery is, like, just, well, everything about Roger or Rocks or, you know, just everything. There are so many mysteries in One Piece, like, and they all sort of tie together. The Void Sentry could be argued, because likely the Void Sentry is tied to pretty much everything, arguably. You know, I can see that theory and argument, so.
I won't do that.
Alright, we're going to run the other side of the prison here in a second. Alrighty. 25 experience and damage reduced. Let's go. Go. Go, bitch. Bring it. I said bring it. Why aren't you bringing it? They just didn't know how to bring it. Not the right way, anyways. They knew how to bring it, they didn't bring it right. Skin said, I feel the Void Sentry could clear up a lot of mystery. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Let's see. Boom. Boom, bada, boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Switch rack. Bones. Skin said, also, what is weird about Blackbeard's body that allows him to have more than one devil fruit? We don't know. It's a big thing. Maybe it's a myth about devil fruit. Did everybody, like, I've seen that theory before and I like that one. Did, like, the world government loves their propaganda. What if they, like, are you willing to take the risk? Let's say, like Kid ate the magnet fruit, right? And he's like, yeah, I can be super powerful. Is he really going to take the risk that if he eats another devil fruit and possibly dies because he thinks the government's lying to him? What the fuck? People in the One Piece world are way smarter than anti-vaxxers. They, you know, they don't think that the government is bringing propaganda out to get them, even when they know the government's corrupt. So, everyone has heard eating a second devil fruit will fuck you up. Now, I'm not saying it's unlikely that that's the case, but potentially, there's no reason to believe that there are not other people that could eat 2 devil fruits. Or the Yomi no Mi is an exception. Maybe Logias are an exception. Maybe Mythical is the exception. We don't know what the exception is. We don't know if it's something to do with Blackbeard's body. We don't know if it's something to do with devil fruits in general. When we meet Vegapunk, we'll have the answer. But yeah. Where do all devil fruits come from? The sea. We know that. The tree hated by the sea. That was like an SBS thing. The great tree that was hated by the sea or something like that. Anyways, doesn't matter. We don't, like, it's so vague that it's irrelevant. Vegapunk is gonna have to explain exactly where devil fruit originally really came from.
After so long.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Alright. Sure, I don't mind. I'll go kill a warden, why not? Why the fuck not? Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Skins said anti-vaccines are the worst. Yeah, I mean, an anti-vaccine would give you the virus, but I know you meant anti-vaxxers. Yeah, they're terrible people.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me, and repent your crimes.
They're so goddamn weak. Yeah, we killed him. We didn't even care. Let's move on. Let's move on, people. Oh, here it is. Here's the scene. Here's what I was talking about. Diablo 3 is a great fucking story. The Diablo franchise is a great story. 1, 2, and 3, they all.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Until the very end.
That is...
The time of my lord's true awakening is at hand. That fool, Leoric, was only able to resist him because he did not yet possess his full power. With the queen dispatched as a traitor, I may now devote myself fully to preparing the boy for the presence of my master.
Jesus. Now... once again, he underestimated. No, Leoric was actually a great fucking man who was managed to resist one of the prime evils, or greater evils, for fucking a long ass time. It still corrupted him, as we saw. He killed his own wife and shit, you know, based on whispers and lies. But, so he was corrupted, but the fact that he fought it off for as long as he did, he was still, like, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, here we go. Halls of Agony level 3, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, you ready? This is what we play for! Somebody hit somebody! Let's go. Skin said the Void Sentry, Emu, and the One Piece are the greatest mysteries. Yeah, probably about that. Skin said, but what do you think the greatest mystery in One Piece is? Zoro's sense of direction. The fuck? No. The greatest mystery in One Piece is how did Blackbeard manage to injure Shanks? That, to me, like, no. The greatest mystery is clearly the Void Sentry. The Void Sentry is the greatest mystery. Like, that, because once we learn the Void Sentry, it's going to tie everything together. But, yeah. Halls of Agony level 3, people. This is what we play for.
Need more time.
The ancient smile on me.
Here we go, here we go. Start culting my ass. Nothing. Nothing to me. I think that's not a text, that's just my reminder, isn't it? Yeah. I know. Alright. Boom, baby. Boom.
I can.
Boom. Boom.
Grant me strength.
Oh, 41. Let's go. There we go.
Impossible.
Somebody please hit a bitch. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta go this way. We gotta get there fast. So I ain't gonna lie to anybody. Shit's about to get pretty hot. Alright. Skin said, yes. How did Blackbeard injure Shanks? It's truly the greatest mystery. Indeed. Like, seriously. When Shanks himself said, yeah, like I was not caught off guard. I'm like, alright, were you 12? Like, what happened? You know? Like, you didn't sucker punch him from what Shanks has led us to believe, so. But it's motherfucking Shanks, man. Here we go. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Roy! Rock the violence. Oh, shit. Nearly died there. Holy shit. And I got very little.
Still recharging.
Go, boom. Skin said, depending on how Oda writes is W-R-I-T-S. Anyways, the Void Sentry could literally explain everything. It could. Skin said, but without a doubt, Joy Boy, Emu, and the Melody are all connected to the Void Sentry. I think that a pretty fair statement. At the end here now, boys. Oh, I know where this is going. I know where we going. It's almost Super Bowl time. Are you guys ready for this? Depends on how ready you are. This is the end of the world as we know it. Here it comes. We're about to go fight our way to the final, to the boss of Act 1.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Skin said he jumped him and Buggy while they were on Roger's crew. Shanks himself said he didn't get jumped. Shanks said it wasn't because I let my guard down, it wasn't paying attention. So, something happened, man. Something really, really right here. Oh, that's gonna be annoying as fuck. Please, jump back up this way.
Need more time.
Come on. We gotta kill the Torture Goblin. There we go. Almost got him. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we're about to enter the Chamber of Suffering, which is the Butcher. So we're gonna actually wait and rest up for all our shit. In the meantime, for all our shit to be reset, we're gonna go back to down. We're gonna salvage all our gear. Skin said also, why does Kaido owe Big Mom a lifelong debt? Because she helped him. She saved him. He was a kid. She was powerful. He wasn't once upon a time. That one's not that big a mystery. That's not that complicated. He was like a big sister to her and he fucking helped him out. You know, helping. Is this a young Shanks thing? Question mark? I don't know. That actually makes no sense. No, Shanks told Whitebeard he wasn't... No, Shanks told Whitebeard that Blackbeard was the one to give him the scar and fucking... and it wasn't because he was let his guard down or got jumped or wasn't paying attention. Now, granted, as I said, like, that makes no sense to me. Was he a 12-year-old Shanks or something when it happened? But still, like, it's food for thought. It's weird. Alright, so we're about to go fight the boss of Act 1. An original boss from Diablo 1. Just waiting for our thing to reset. That's close enough. Alright, let's go.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the Butcher.
Fresh meat.
Oh shit. The Butcher.
I eat your flesh.
Shit. I need that shit to come back like ASAP. My superpower.
Need meat.
Need my superpowers, man. They're healing though, that's good. Shit. Oh Oh shit, we got a legendary weapon. It's a belt. We got ourselves a legendary belt. Okay, like you can actually get the butcher weapons, which is awesome. Yeah, and you have a better chance, of course, to get them if you're fighting the butcher. But yeah, okay, legendary belt. I believe it's our first. And what is it? The Sash of Knives, and it's better in every way. It gives us life per second, vitality, and strength, all boosted, of course. Lightning resistance, and with every attack you throw a dagger at a nearby enemy for 560% weapon damage as physical. And our weapon throw damage increases. This is like one of the best legendary weapons for us because, if I remember correctly, we use weapon throw. See, we use weapon throw, so we get that extra bam, you know? Haley's in here, says, hello, Griever. Hi, Haley. Skin says, but Shanks is way stronger than Blackbeard. I know that. That's why it's weird that Shanks would say that Blackbeard's one. Blackbeard is confirmed the one to give him the scar. And Shanks said it wasn't bullshit that he gave me the scar. So, it's weird, man. It's weird. Alright. Are we just glowing? Why are we glowing? Why are we glowing? We're not glowing in the belt. Is the belt making us glow? I don't know why we're glowing. I'd like to know why I was glowing. Oh wait, the glowing stopped, didn't it? Yeah, why was I glowing? Glowing stopped. Alright, here we go. Let's show these fools.
I am dying. Angel, take up your sword.
My sword.
Angel? Like, it always made no sense that they deduced he was an angel.
I remember now.
Where did that come from?
I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
That's fantastic, but we just assumed, like, where did we get the indication? Forget? But it sort of makes no sense that we read him like, pick up your sword, angel. It's like, it was assumed it was a sword of the high heavens and stuff, but that didn't, I don't know.
You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldeum. I fear no demon. I will cast Belial down and spit on his corpse. We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Go. We're back. Let's check the journal. Do we have a journal? We have a journal? We have a journal yet, Kent. In the meantime, we will be right back. And then we're going to end the stream shortly after this because that was the last dungeon we're going to play tonight. We're just going to do the story stuff, get to Act 2, and then we're going to call it, but yeah. Skip said, what do you think about the theory that Imu is Luffy's mom? One of the most ridiculous theories I've ever heard in my life. Okay, so we're back. Skin laughed and said the exit of Griever. Alright, so let's go.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldea.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Deckard deserves that honor. Magda and Belial will pay for his death in blood. I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Okay, well, wow. Okay, scoundrel, let's talk.
Do you ever doubt your choices?
Never.
Never.
Things never seem to turn out like I hope they will.
There is always choice.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
Perhaps.
See, this is why I always wanted to draw a manga of all original five characters, maybe add the Crusader, I don't know. And have them interact and do all these scenes in universe. I think this would be a great manga adaptation of Diablo. Diablo 3 would be a great manga adaptation. I really believe that. Like, if you had all five characters as, like, a company that was the main cast of heroes, you know? I think it would work. Okay, so we don't get another Leah's journal. Alright.
Who are Belial and Asmodan?
The return of
Belial
Griever
is the Lord of Lies. He desires power before all other things, and his thousand schemes are designed toward this end. His brother, Asmodan, reigns over the other half of Hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know where he will strike. Belial may lead us to him. They are more rivals than allies in these days, but I pray that you are right.
Interesting information, right? Alright, so...
I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
I'm quite sure we don't need any changes yet to any of our abilities.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father.
You hold too many things in, blacksmith. You should be free with your passions, good or ill.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. Then one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristram came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out, and nasty laughter. A lot of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back, and a third whipping round his throat.
Did you take your revenge on the men that did this to your father?
For years I wanted to, but the refugees moved on, vanished. So I left revenge behind and got on with my life.
Shit. That's certainly something. This man is like the tragedy in Diablo characters cannot be underestimated. It's stupid amount of tragedy. Alrighty. Caravan leader. Now, we're about to watch one of the best.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldea?
Here we go. Let's watch this. This is so good. I gotta up it for this. Full volume for this one.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. but his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
He's so fucking big. Like, look at the size of him. Deckard Cain is now dead.
I never believed. All your crazy tales. The work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
The ambiguous shadow does make sense there. Okay. So now we're officially on to Act 2.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Caldeum, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Okay, wait a minute. We're at the hidden camp. Alright, our name is Barbarian, we're at a hidden camp, and we do not like it. Alright, let's go. So, no jewelry yet, of course. We have to get halfway through Act 2 before we get any of that great action. What do we got here? We'll just talk to him.
Some heroes, Owenna.
Following
Afraid of
consequences.
Ah, punch one.
Ah, shit, I didn't want to do that. Gotta leave.
I need to go back.
Shit, didn't mean to do this. What's the training grounds again? There's like nothing here. Yeah, nothing there, so fuck 'em. Here we go.
An enchanting young woman.
who is much more than her youth suggests.
She was an addition to the game after the game was already released, by the way. You can play the game without Miriam being present at all. But she does add a nice touch to the game.
The Coven will use deception to try to ambush you. Ugh, how predictable. I was just talking to Hedrick. He is still denying his grief. He really needs to open up. If he would just let me comfort him, it would do him a world of good.
She's concerned. That's fair. Select the property to replace. Oh no. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's see. Let's get a more barbarian looking sword. That one looks pretty mean. That one looks pretty mean. I like that one. 50,000, why not? Let's transmortify. Why not? What else are we going to use it for? Now that looks like a goddamn... Yeah, that looks like a sword. If I'm going to wield a two-handed sword for a little bit, you know what? Knowing my luck, I'll spend that 50 grand and I'll come across a better sword and like...
Hey, mister. I got some new things. You can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Oh, design for the Hellfire. Yeah. Design for the Hellfire Amulet. Shirt design for the Hellfire Ring. 2 million gold. Ah, I see what you're doing. So the armor ruby. I see what you're doing. Alright. We'll buy the word spell, because you always gotta buy the word spell. It's just rules. There's rules. There's rules. Hellfire Amulet design. You know what? Fuck it. What else am I using the gold for? Nothing else. Put in the stash. Put in the word spell. At least when I do this, I can go inventory here, here, and now I learned Hellfire Ring, wings. No. Nope. Nope. That's not what I want. What's the other options? Pets. Pets. No. Jesus. I think I already looked through this, but portrait first, whatever. Okay, so we loaded up the stash. We'll have a jeweler there eventually. And here's the...
Hey, you,
wait.
come here. Got some new stuff for you to look at.
Where's... Isn't Leah's journal somewhere around here? Where does Leah keep her journal in Chaldean? Book of Cain. Fuck, where's the Book of Leah? Must not be one here yet, but still, I think I could find it. This Book of Cain, fair. I think it appears here? Or here? Pretty sure, so if I don't see it, then I think it's
Here we
fine.
are. Chaldean, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We will split up. You two find Belial, and I will hunt his servant Magda. Cain will be avenged.
Okay.
What do you think of Chaldean after your time away?
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father.
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal. There's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit me either.
It's a tough thing.
You seem down today. Tell me what Miriam can do for you.
I am not down. I am determined.
Determined to do what? Make me feel sorry for you and your lack of joy? So the demon lords want to crush all humanity beneath their heel. Does that mean you can't smile?
Depending on the situation,
The
yeah.
cultists are making a great mess of things out in the desert. They deserve the painful death you will bring to them.
What is the Coven's goal?
They are torturing and killing innocent villagers to lure you into their trap. But you'll get the better of them, won't you?
Well, you're the seer, you tell me, right? So yeah, we're not going to continue on. We've actually been playing almost 3 hours, so we got pretty good. So we're done Act 1 by the end of Part 4. That's pretty cool. And some of the parts were cut up by internet issues, so we did pretty good getting this far this early. Act 2's a little bit shorter, but there's a lot more dungeons involved, so it depends on how fast we get through the dungeons, realistically, and stuff like that. It's more story driven. So Act 3 is probably the longest. Act 1 and 3 are the longer acts. Act 2 and 4 are the shorter ones. So we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed Griever's Relaxing. We should actually relabel these, like retitle these, like Griever's downloading time. Griever's decompressing streams. You know, just where I get to sit down. If you guys want to talk, I'll respond. If you don't, go fuck yourself. I don't care. You know what I mean? I can just sit here. I can play my game. I can enjoy, you know, being on YouTube. If people want to interact, that's fine. If they don't, whatever. Don't matter. You know, we should relabel them. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Holy shit. It's after 12:30. Ah, shit. Alright, it's after 12:30, so yeah. Thanks for the 3 likes, for the 3 people that were in here. But yeah, we will see you guys back here next time. I hope you all enjoyed. And we'll definitely be back here next week, I hope, with starting Act 2. Maybe Sunday. It just depends on this work week. It's so nuts. It's so nuts. Oh shit. It's so nuts. This is why I was decompressing. There's too much shit going on, but anyways, we'll be back. I promise we'll be back. So, bye-bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget the 4th and most important thing, drink responsibly as I always do. Okay? Lovely. Bye-bye.